Pope Francis received a rock star welcome this morning when he arrived to address a stadium full of young people in Kenya. Earlier, he visited one of Nairobi's vast slum areas. Today, he's heading to Uganda. Sunday, he'll travel to the war-ravaged Central African Republic. Alan Pizzey is traveling with Francis in Nairobi.
Pope Francis began his last day in Kenya in the kind of place where, as he put it, I feel very much at home. The Kangemi slum is one of 11 that proliferate in and around the largest city in East Africa. It's packed with 50,000 of some of the poorest of the poor. But Francis extolled what he called the wisdom that is born of stubborn resistance in such places. Listing the numerous problems that plague slums, from lack of infrastructure and clean water to crime and violence, he took a sideswipe at the political elite and called for cities that have a place for all. While the Pope was in the slums, a stadium full of young people practiced a wave to greet him. The festive atmosphere grew to the point where the MC even persuaded a line of bishops to go on stage in a dance contest. They were eventually joined by Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta and his wife.
The Holy Father is with us.
But it was Pope Francis who stole the show. A series of prepared questions from a young woman addressed tribalism, radicalization, and the issue that seemed to concern them most, corruption. Francis told them there was even corruption in the Vatican. Speaking in Spanish, which was translated, he told them, corrupt people do not live in peace. The message went down well. The Pope's next stop is Uganda, where he'll hold ceremonies honoring Catholic and Anglican martyrs. He's then scheduled to go to the Central African Republic, a visit Vatican officials insist will take place in spite of the danger of an ongoing civil war there. For CBS This Morning, Alan Pizzey, Nairobi.